Welcome to mother freaking Shingle TV. Today, we got some stuff. We got some stuff for show. First thing is, I want to start this whole thing off, man. I'm dropping a whole new company. We're going to be doing nothing but selling roofing products. We got our own coating in the works. Hey man, look, it's called TopHat. It's about to go up. I already got my first PO, purchase order. I'm going to make a whole new video for TopHat. Don't worry, I'm just letting the people who watch my videos know first. Real excited, man. It's my own coating. It's elastomeric. Yeah. And we got the B sulfide in it. So it's going to be super fucking white. Super white. Like, reflective white. You can't see it without sunglasses. Like. Oh, and I didn't even tell you too, like, my price for it is about $100 less. Sometimes $120 less if you want to buy in bulk. The most I can ship out right now is 120 gallons. I'm working on my logistics as we speak. But hey, this is Shingle TV, baby. Today, we got some scammers. The video is pretty short. I'm not gonna lie, the video is like real short. But like, I got a different take on this one. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I think he was gonna scam, but he decided not to. I'm gonna just stop talking about it. Y'all can check that out. Also, I got a little bit of footage on there about a metal roof that we just did. Basically, we replaced all the bolts, all the fasteners. Ended up being like over 3,000, 2,000, something like that. Had a whole bucket full of them. You'll see that in this video. After that, went back, coated over everything. It was amazing. So, hey, we in there, man. Hey, and look, we'll be doing a lot more roofs here soon. Our next roof is a Taekwondo karate gym, whatever it is. We're going to be coating it. So we're going to coat that one. And then just so happens, the guy we're doing work for now, hopefully, you know, I'll just let that one come. I'll just let y'all see that one on the next video. But hey, man, any questions, man? My Reddit's been real active. Let's talk about Hurricane Ian for a second. So, my next video also, too, you'll see me. I'll be presenting TopHat. I'll be in Florida. Gonna be all the way in Florida, baby. We're getting it in. I might go to Disney World. I might even do like a live like vlog from Disney World. That might be kind of dope. Yeah, so we're gonna be down there, man, closing deals with TopHat. It's TopHat Coating. You know, like TopHat, like top of the roof, TopHat, Demon Deacons, baby. Hey, we in there. It's TopHat Coating. And it can be applied by Clarkson Innovations. And you can watch Clarkson Innovations apply that on Shingle TV. But anyway, Florida's gonna be fun. We in there. Hey, this is Shingle.
TopHat wipes my tail, oh, I'm putting on my top hat.
All new screws. Yeah. These are all new. And, yep, we're coating. I want to show you guys something. So this is the first coat. You can see it barely goes on. Barely goes on. So I'm gonna coat this whole roof all the way down, turn around and coat it one more time, and this job will be complete. And then we'll move on to the next job. Next job is a shingle job, people. ShingleTV. Today we're replacing screws on this roof. I'm about halfway done. Got a bucket full of screws over there. Got my drill. All these little open holes you see. Gonna have to go back and drill them back in. If you see there, I put all the new white screws in. Yeah. We're working next to the shit pipe though. This little shit pipe, man, it really does smell like shit. Like, people, you know, you get up here on these roofs, you start working, you get close to this shit pipe right here, man, you can for sure smell that shit while you're working. Let me show you guys what I got. So I got this whole line off, if you guys can see this. So we got all that. Got my drills. These are my new screws. If you can see these brand new babies. These are umbrella screws, man. These right here, 20 cents a screw. Kind of crazy. These are all the old screws. But we're getting it done, man. After this, we're gonna coat the whole roof. This will be a brand new roof coating. By the time this video drops, my new venture will be out there. We're gonna be making our own coating. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We're gonna be selling the coating by the gallon. We'll buy 5 gallons each, 5-gallon buckets. Plan on selling those. Working on my first purchase order now. So we're excited, man. It's Clarkson Innovations, ShingleTV. Tune in, like, subscribe, comment. You know, just working, man. That's what we do here at Clarkson Innovations. Yep, this is actually my coating, TopHat coating. You can see the first layers going on pretty nice. Actually, if you want to show you something, I mean, look how thick that my coating is going on in the first layer. That's one layer. I'm gonna end up putting 2 layers, but it's TopHat coating, baby. It's the best coating you can buy. You know, we ship it right to you. I can ship up to 100 gallons at a time. It's wider than most, as you can see. See how white that stands out right there? It's reflective white. You can put your whole palm on it. Good.
Baby, I'm a top hat.
How long do you last?
Oh, man.
No, be real.
Oh. I would say probably 4 minutes.
Go up where the air is fresh and sweet. On the roof.
Has been in a Winston-Salem's family for 3 generations. It's needed small fixes over the years, but one repair job wasn't right.
It started causing other problems around the house. The family had to act fast to preserve the home for a 4th generation, so they called Who Wants to Know's Kevin Kennedy.
On Edenwood Drive in Winston-Salem is a house that has been more home to the Hairston family.
It means the world to me.
And I'm just so happy that we were able to keep it in the family.
3 generations have lived here. Natalie now owns it, just like her mom and grandmother.
I used to come by and visit her every day. She missed me if I didn't visit her.
Natalie investing some money and a lot of love in the old place. That includes a new roof.
The roof was older, so we knew it was time to replace it.
A few leaks in some rooms were also assigned, the job costing around $5,000, but it wasn't well done.
So a little while later, the roof started leaking in the den.
Natalie calling the roofer, who said one thing and then did another.
He always promised to come back and see what was going on.
This went on for about a year, the problem getting worse.
The roof started leaking in the back bedroom.
Right next to the chimney.
This is video from the attic. Natalie, fed up, reaching out to us.
I want actions. We paid our money. We want a roof that's not leaking.
We contact the roofer and ask him about the leak.
The same day, actually, I got a phone call from him, and he said, "Okay, we're gonna come out."
A couple days later, he did. The roof repaired. No more leaks.
At the end of the day, it's fixed, and I hope we don't have any other problems.
Natalie can now focus on other projects. There's always something with a house this old. Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.
Wow. I might have a hot take on this one, but this one, y'all, this one is fucking stupid. So stupid. Kevin, Christy, what are y'all talking about? The roofer went back and did the roof. At the end of the video, they scrolled over the roof and you could see where he redid the roof. It didn't look good. It was a little wavy. That's just your decking bowing and shit. But bro, he did the work. Lady got at him. Now, he did take a little too long to get back, but lady got at him. He got back to him and did the work. You lay off this guy. This guy's not scamming nobody. It's not like he's down at Hurricane Ian pounding doors, collecting checks, and then going to go back to Minnesota in 2 weeks and spend it all at the Mall of America. I mean, well, come on now. I know I get on some of these roofers all the time on my channel, but hey, I'll take up for you guys too. If I think it's some BS, which I think that last little article they did was some BS, and that's some BS. You heard them talking about, oh yeah, it needs other repairs too. Yeah. How old did you say it was? 300 years? I bet there's slap board and everything. Couldn't tell by that grainy video that they put on the news. Actually, 100% no, it's slap board. It's slap board. That shit, it sucks to tear off. Your crews, when they tear it off, are going to do their best. But there's going to be imperfections. Because it's 300 years old. But he did them right, though. He put a little architectural shingle on there. So that's dope. That's dope. I know this is kind of a short article. I'm just kind of waiting for some scammers to come out of the Hurricane Ian. Which, speaking about that, I'll actually be in Florida. Next video will be all Florida footage. We're going to see how bad it is down there. And the thing about storm chasing, too, which I want to tell everybody this, too, is there's all these sayings. Be the first one at the storm. The first one at the storm wins the storm. You know, be waiting for the storm to hit before you... So I've done that numerous of times. And it's a good method. You will make money doing that, too. But, like, what I think is let people like that go down there and work the storm. So, yeah, be first. Please do. Be the first one at the storm and butter up all of my clients and homeowners. Educate them on what's going on with the storm and how insurance works and how roofing company plays a big part in the insurance world and get your check, get you paid out, get your new roof. And then so I can go in there and find people that are sitting on scopes of work that they haven't got a roofer yet, or they fired their old roofer, or a roofer gave them a bad vibe so they decided not to go with him. So they're sitting on checks. Or possibly, now I don't go and talk to people who got roofing signs in their yard, but I will flip somebody's customer. Like, if I don't believe in, like, if they got a roofing sign in their yard, it's game over. Everyone in the industry knows that. There's a sign in the yard, and if someone's talking to you while you have another sign in the yard, beware of them. But I will flip you. Like, if your customer comes to me asking me questions, like, you did something that they might not, you know what I'm saying? I will flip them. I will show up at that adjustment. See, the way I view it is, if you go to the adjustment, whoever's at the adjustment, that's their deal. Because you're the one at that adjustment, working that adjustment, getting them paid out by their insurance. So, you know, I've also storm chased in Colorado, and, you know, I've done Florida too, but in Colorado and Texas and Wyoming, it's a whole different game. Because what they'll do is, they'll put, like, they'll sign the shit. They don't care. They know the game. So they'll sign it. They don't care. They'll sign like 2 or 3 of them, have 2 or 3 company signs in their yards. And so you'll be driving around the neighborhood knocking, and you'll see a yard with 3 signs in it. It's like, nah. One time I had a really nice deal in Colorado, up in Colorado Springs, but I'm trying to think of the neighborhood. It was maybe it was Cheyenne something. Cheyenne Zoo is like right there, and this nice old famous hotel was there. I wish I could get that one, slate roof. But anyways, so the dude, you know, I get up on his roof, take a picture. I'm like, yeah, man, it's a done deal. Like, come on, let's do this. And he's like, all right, well, hey, be here at the adjustment. It's on Tuesday at 3, and you can meet my other 2 roofers. I was like, nah, I will not be there. They can fight over that. We don't do no fighting over here, man. Once you sign my contract, I have it, the literature on it to where you're not locked in, but you're gonna owe me a cancellation fee. Like, so hey, all these roofers going down to Florida now, thank you. Knock some doors for me. Let them know that they need a new roof so I can come in and hopefully just get a clean sweep, about 6 or 7 of them. That's all I really want, maybe 10 or 11, 15. I'm really going down there on vacation, to be honest with you. Just happened to be, so I might be at Disney World on Reddit getting jobs. That's where I like to pull my jobs from nowadays, people. I like Reddit. Reddit, as a business owner, I love Reddit. I can get on there, you know what I'm saying, direct traffic towards my site, direct traffic towards my phone number. I'll put my number out there. I'll put my email out there. I give advice. And there's people on the Reddit, there's roofing communities all on Reddit that will ask questions, ask me questions. There's also like youngsters on there. There's a 21-year-old from Northern Kentucky. Reminds me a lot of myself. He's a big producer over there. And he's talking about how, you know, when it gets cold, you know, it's lights off. But I was telling him down here, man, in the Carolinas, like, we work. I put a roof on December, January, February. It don't matter. It does slow down in the winter, but it don't stop. I mean, so hopefully I can get him down here, teach him a couple things about metal roofing. And metal roofing doesn't stop either. All I need is the temperature to be above 41. And down here in the Carolinas, especially South Carolina, it's where it stays. So very rarely. And if it is below 41, it's usually in the morning. So, but hey man, TopHat roofing products. It's coming. It's here. You know, actually, you know, they said my barrels were supposed to arrive yesterday and I didn't see them. So, like, I sent them a message like, yo, where the fuck are my shit at? But I got all my media stuff for it, man. I got banners, tablecloths, tents, magnets. I'm not going to do like, go crazy with it. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm just selling it to other roofers and other people that buy materials and products for roofing. Because I can get them for cheap. And some people sell them for high, so there's a margin there. And also with my coating, this is what I do. I love coating roofs, just like my specialty. And even in this video, you'll see where I coated some roofs. Actually, I just coated this last roof, but you just see the first coat. We put the second coat on yesterday, so I haven't got footage of it. But anyway, I mean, dude, there's just so much that you can do with coating. And that's why I decided to make my own. I'm one of the first to have a chemical in there that they just allowed to be put in there, and it's an organic chemical too, so it's not like damaging to anything. But because we're all about plant life over here. But it's super white. I mean, like, super reflective white. I even so I put a little bit of coating on a metal panel and let it sit in the sun all day versus a panel that doesn't have any coating on it. And the panel without the coating, I put my hand on it and I burned myself. I went up, and the panel with the coating on it,
I can put my hand there all day. I could probably cook an egg on the one that doesn't have my coating on it. It's just a cool seal coating. Keeps your roof cool, man. Especially in these hot conditions. And then it also has the opposite effect on the back end. When it's winter, it keeps your building warm. Which you actually see an 85% reduction on your energy cost. Most coatings are rated for 7 years. Mine's rated for 12 years. So go get that. Order from me. I'll ship it to you. It's TopHat roofing products. We also sell metal roofing screws, umbrella style, Zac style, and EKZ style. So if you need those Zac style fasteners, please contact us. But more importantly, buy my coating, man. Just do it. Because I know, what are you spending, like $400 for every 5 gallons on Uniflex, when you can spend $220 with me? I got them all at different price points, so depending on how much you get. But it's still going to be cheaper. It's still going to be better. My warranty is longer on it. And it's actually wider than the product that you're using, so it's less coats. Like, you ever put on like 3 coats and you're like, dang, still not as wide as I want it to be. I can go and put on 4 coats. Then at that point, you're just wasting your profit on trying to get this thing white. Don't stop doing that. Just use my coating. Go over it twice. If you have to, maybe 3 if it's rusted. And my coat, dude, my next video will be a lot of promo on that, including the stuff with Florida. I'll probably do a lot of promo in Florida as well. But, you know, we got a couple things in the works as far as that goes. The fasteners will probably fly, but the coating, you know, basically, I know of a good 15 people that I can call that order by the bulk in coating. So, I mean, when they're ordering by the bulk, like, hey, stop with that shit. Some people stockpile too. Stop buying off stockpiles. Stop getting 7 5-gallon buckets when you need 20.